Hey guys, welcome once again. Today we're going to be doing something that I actually haven't gotten too much of a chance to do this year, and that's walking the river and also fishing with the whopper plopper. I haven't done both of those, so I'm going to try to get both those things done today at the same time. So we'll fish in the river with the whopper ploppers. Unfortunately, the river is so low. It's like literally so low. I walked all the way down there and like all the holes that are usually there are not there. So I don't know, we'll just kind of walk a bit, which is what I do anyways, and just find little different pockets and see what's in there. Hopefully there's a couple bass hiding in those and we can grab them with the whopper plopper. We'll see you in a bit. Now then, just to make sure that it's not that there's no fish, maybe it's just that they don't want top water, I always bring with me my trusty spinning rod with, of course, good old wacky worm. So just to make sure that the fish aren't there, we'll cast this one out a few times. If they don't bite this, that means they're definitely just not there. They've moved on to deeper water. Since it is the middle of September, they may have moved already. Alrighty then. Spinning rod and Senko it is. I know they're in there. Like, even if it's just little ones or even like rock bass or something, but I know there's something in here. They just don't want to hit top water today. There it is. See? Nice little bites there. They're small though, actually. Yeah, they're quite small. I think they're too small. Might have to cut these worms in half. There we go, half a Senko. It's still wacky rigged. I may have to rig that like Ned rig or Texas rig or something. Alright, let's try that then. Half a worm on a 2/0 hook. Had to downsize the hook. Texas rig. There we go, finally got one. One of these little stinkers. Yeah, they're very tiny. Very tiny, tiny fish. Yeah, these are little babies. Little babies. Told you these guys were tiny. Really, really small fish. But I finally had them on with a half of like a 5-inch worm, I think it is, and wacky rigged half of a worm, and that managed to do the trick. Tiny, tiny, tiny fish though. There we go. That's a little bit of a better one. Oh, well, that's a surprise. Look what we have here. Look what we have here. And no wonder these guys aren't figuring this whole wacky worm thing out. Look! Would you look at that? Okay, well, there you have it. Half of a wacky worm and Texas rigged 2/0 hook. And look what I found. Nice little 10-incher here. Let's release this guy. See, that's why it felt heavier, but at the same time, it didn't feel like a bass, like at all. And the bite, it felt weird, like on a Senko. I've never had a walleye hit a Senko, so he felt kind of weird. There he is again, something. I gotta say, this Fenwick Eagle, if you're looking for a rod that is a good rod and won't break your wallet, like, it's not a bad rod. It's nice for little fish and walleye. This is the medium, so it's very, very sensitive. If I was to put on a small jerkbait, this would probably get me some bites. Now that I know there's walleye lingering in here, might actually work better than this worm I'm trying to get to work. Literally trying to make it work. Alright then, let's try this. A small little crank here. It's called the Daiwa Peanut 2, and it's in the most popular walleye color, which is this little fire tiger variation. Anything green, chartreuse, red, kind of orangey, white, I don't know, it just depends. Walleye will literally hit anything. Anything from white to black, they'll hit it. Okay, we've got something on. Oh, we've got something on. It's a nice one. It's a nice walleye. Oh yeah. He's actually fighting. Oh yeah. Would you look at that? Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Come here, buddy. I need to walk you out. I don't want to get my finger stabbed there. Oh, what a beauty fish. On the little cranky. Oh, man. Oh, check out this walleye. This is a nice, what, 16? Possibly 16, yeah. Check this guy out. Oh, this is definitely picture worthy. Grab my camera. Wait. Don't flop around too much, buddy. Now, in my bag right now, I don't have any curly tails. I just checked. So I'm gonna try to improvise here a little bit and cut the tail off one of my worms there with the long tails. It's really long. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's worth a shot. It looks pretty good in the water. It's just a really, really long tail. And I don't know if it's too long, and they won't be able to bite all the way up to the... Oh, no, there's one. It works. It works. It definitely works. What have we got here? A walleye. Of course we've got a walleye on. Definitely works. I take all that back. It works. Another little guy here. Nice little 10-incher there. So the really good news is that there is a really, really good population of this size fish here. 10, 12 inchers, which means these guys are about a year old, which means population is very healthy. So the really long ribbon tail there, really long tail on the worm that I'm using as a curly tail really doesn't seem to be a problem. So either the bass are not feeding right now, or the walleye are just way more hungry or aggressive, or aggressive than the bass. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's definitely a bass. Yep, and I lost him. There we go, got you. What is it this time? Oh, it's a little bass. They always like to hit it on the fall. Always like to hit it on the fall. Oh, a rock bass. Well then, welcome to the party. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Rock bass decided to join the party here. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for playing. Okay. Well, this just got interesting because we don't know what we're gonna get next on this makeshift curly tail. There we go. There's a good one. Walleye. He's a walleye. Come here, you. Another little walleye here. Off you go, buddy. With a slap of the tail, he's off. Alright, so I think we're gonna call it a day today just because, well, it's been a good day. Wait. Oh, that's so smudgy. Wait. There, is that better? Anyways. Yeah, so I don't know, what can I say? Really good day. Caught a bunch of little bass and a bunch of little walleye. We caught one good walleye. But hey, for a couple hours on the river, it's not bad at all. That's why I love fishing the river. Whenever I get a chance or whenever I just want to relax, I just walk down to the river and start casting, try a few different things until I figure them out. Once you figure out the fish, it'll be one after the other, trust me. All right, so I don't know, I don't think I've told you guys yet, but I've subscribed myself to Simple Fishing Tackle Box and Mystery Tackle Box, and it turns out I have like a couple of those boxes at home. The problem is a lot of the stuff in there is stuff that I already have. Like most of it, 90% of it is stuff that I already have. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask you guys to follow me on Facebook, which I will put right here, and then follow me on Instagram, which I will put right here, and I'll be giving those boxes away just randomly. I'll just, you know, whenever I'll just post it, and then you guys do whatever I ask you to do in the post, and you guys will be entered. And who knows, maybe you can make yourself some extra tackle. I mean, you can never have too much, right? It's just I have too much of the same one, which is, you know, that I don't want. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, and you can get yourself one of them boxes there. I'll be doing it periodically. I won't be giving away every single box that I get every month, but I'll be doing it periodically. So just keep yourself posted, and you know, watch the posts. Make sure you don't miss it, and by all means enter it. Who knows, you can be the lucky one. And with that said, been an awesome day on the river, and I guess we'll see you guys next time. See where we're off to next. I hope I can get the kayak out a few more times before it gets too cold. But in any case, we'll see you guys.